What's going on? Hey, Little Lavish. Fire Clubs. Ivan, what's up? Alberto. Sorry for running late. So you may be disappointed, but I did not get the pizza yet. I'm running very behind right now. So what happened is I fell asleep and I did not wake up in time to start on time. So should I order the pizza now and pick it up? Or should we wait till tomorrow? It's kind of a big letdown. I should, right? So I will order the pizza. So let me order it now, and I'll hop right back on. Does that sound good? Yo! So I just ordered it. It's going to be ready in 10 minutes. Wheels, what's up? Giovanni. Ashley. I'm running behind, so we will have to pick up the pizza now. Yes, we will try the pineapple on pizza. So I do apologize, but I was very busy, so we're going to get the pizza now. And we'll be right back. Douglas, shout out. Thank you for the likes. We are 5 likes. We are 5 likes away from double digits. Yes, you are correct. So I'll probably not read the chat. I'll just have. I am still here. So yes, I do apologize for the lag. Hopefully we get everything very soon. Brittany, what's up? It's just a drive around the block. I was very late to pick up the pizza, so we're just gonna grab it right now. So I do apologize, but I'm running behind time, so I didn't want to start too late. Can you hear me now? I'm picking up the pizza right now, and thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from double digits. XTR, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from double digits. No audio? Well, let me see. Nice. Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from double digits. The audio is fine. So yes, I'm going to be flipping back and forth until I kind of get the pizza. Yeah, I apologize. I had to start late. I didn't want to start this late, but we're still going to get the pizza though. We are 1 mile away. That's exactly what I got. I got pineapple, green pepper, and onions. Yep, doing a live. Out. We are here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to get the pizza right now. I'll be right back. Pizza secured. Dom, what's up? Riley, what's up? Yes, pizza party, absolutely. Macy, what's up? Tucker! I definitely should have. I kind of messed up. I fell asleep, so I kind of woke up at the wrong time. But it's fine. We're only 2 minutes away from the house. Jensen! Well, I will be back home in about, like, 3 minutes. It's not that far. Sounds good. No problem. What would that nickname be? Yo, Nye, what up? What's going on? Haley, what's up? I just picked up the pizza. I got pineapple, onion, and green pepper. So pizza secured. And I am returning to the house where I will try pineapple pizza for the very first time. Yes, for the very first time. I probably am. So starting tonight, I will not be missing out. I'm thinking I'm going to like it because it can't be that bad, right? Sadea, what up? Saria? Well, how are you? Soraya? Soraya, nice. I'm doing very well. How are you? Well, thank you. That means a lot to me. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. So thank you. Absolutely, I am real. I think. Deanna, what up? End the video? Not for a while. Ashley, thank you. Ooh-wee. Absolutely, and thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 20. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 20. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 20. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 20. It does, doesn't it? Yes. Wasn't the smoothest start to the live stream, but yes, we finally got the pizza. Yeah, I do apologize about the driving moment. It was kind of out of my control. I didn't have much of a choice. It was very unprofessional of myself to fall asleep. But I did play I played basketball this morning at 7 a.m. So I got no sleep last night, and then I had to catch up a little bit. It was kind of cool. It was unplanned, but it was kind of cool. I am tired, but I'm always tired. Soraya, where? On the road? So yes, I got pineapple, green pepper, and onion. The drink for right now is I have white grape juicy juice. I was muted, yes. So happy birthday, HBD. Hawkins, what up? State your name if you would like a shout out. Yes, I am home. I do know, I did say I was never going to drive again, but it was kind of an emergency as I was running very late. Soraya, shout out. Cheyenne, hello. How are you? So yes, this is the pizza here. It sure does. Cheyenne, all good. It's no problem. Yes, there's pineapple, green pepper, and onion. So yes, I've never eaten pineapple on pizza. I may not like it either. I usually only have cheese pizza as well. The pizza is getting cold, but it's okay. Meow, what up? Cheyenne, I'm sorry to hear that. How are you feeling? Emily. Evelyn, what's up? Emily, I am 35. And thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 20. I'm doing very well. $20 likes, yes. The first bite didn't have any pineapple. It's very confusing. Jensen, peace. Yeah, I don't think I like it. I thought I would, but I don't think I like it. This is from Pizza Hut. It's pineapple, onion, and green pepper. Bye. Sure. It's great. I would definitely get it again. Yes. Yeah, it was like $27. Emily, bye. Peace. Bob, what's up? I do remember, yes. Evelyn, there is. When do, when do I go live again? Probably tomorrow. I guess like after dinner time tomorrow. Yeah, in the shorts feed. I rather have vegetarian, as I don't eat meat anymore, so. Well, welcome. I typically will not say welcome back because I feel like no one has ever really left, so I always will try to acknowledge you. So I'll try to continue eating, but it's a little awkward when I'm chewing so much on live stream. But now I'm finally feeling like I'm settled in. So how is everyone doing? Hispanic? I guess I'm close to it, but I'm not. I live in the state of New York. No, I really don't like the ASMR. I was doing it yesterday with bubble gum. So I bought 3 different packs of gum yesterday, and we were trying to see which one can blow the largest bubble. Whether it was the Arctic Grape Icebreakers, Sour Strawberry, or Classic Juicy Fruit. And the grape won. And thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 30. I do like sour candy, but the sour gum was awful. It says strawberry, and it tastes like watermelon. Bye, Evelyn. Peace. I thought they would like roast the pineapple, and it would have kind of like that burnt taste, but it didn't. Whoops. That's a little better. I should rate the pizza at least, right? It's probably like a 6-1, I would say. You broke your arm? Well, I'm sorry. It wasn't it wasn't the sweetness more than the I don't know how to explain it. Try to give a good explanation. Yes, that was my rating, 6-1. Yes, the black market photos, they are lost, I guess. Protest in New York? Not that I know of, but I'm pretty sure there's protests every day. I'm doing very well. My favorite food? My favorite food is pasta. Pasta and pizza and ice cream. How about you? What is your favorite food? Lori, all good. You're welcome. Sure. I will show pity. Alfredo? Linguine? Spaghetti? Linguine, nice. So yes, I would think linguine and Alfredo sauce would go together, but I like more thin spaghetti. Well, fishing, thank you. Manigotti? Yeah, those probably are my favorite. I like manigotti over raviolis and stuffed shells. Not exactly angel hair. Thin spaghetti is a little different than angel hair. But angel hair is good. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. Well, Lori, thank you. Quiet Nova, what's up? There's nothing to be sorry about. What do you mean? All right, peace. Favorite NFL team? I really don't pay attention too much to the NFL. But since I live in New York, I choose the New York Jets. It's all good. The Bengals, nice. It's kind of unfortunate that the Bengals did not make the playoffs. I think Joe Burrow is my favorite player, though. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm thinking it does not belong. You're right. But it seems like a tight race in the polls, as we are tied 2-2. And now Yes is in the lead. Subscribe right now. That's not what I said. That's the handle. What's up? So yes, today I tried pineapple on pizza for the very first time. Oh, you did. Emily, what's up? Krieger, what's up? Hey, 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 what's happening? It's going pretty good. It was not the smoothest start to the live stream, as I kind of overslept a little bit. So I had to order the pizza now, got the pizza, tried it, and I really did not like it. I do not have any pets. Growing up, I was not allowed to have any pets, and I was okay with it, and I just have never had any pets. How about you? Do you have any pets? I wasn't allowed to have pets because my family just didn't like pets. So I got pineapple because I wanted to try pineapple on live stream for the very first time. So I tried pineapple, green pepper, and onion. It was not Domino's, it was Pizza Hut, or it is Pizza Hut. Wow, that's cool. 2 dogs, a turtle, an 11-year-old goldfish? That's incredible. Yo, Zayden, what's up? Zayden, I tried to see the edits. How recent of an edit did you make? Because for some reason I got a notification, but then it kind of like disappeared. So I'm not sure if you deleted it or not. But I do remember seeing an edit recently. Strawberries is good with chocolate, absolutely. Oh yes, Zayden, I do remember that. The title, right? It said, this took forever. So I did see that, yes. Well, shout out Daisy and Pepper. Stay Village, what up? I'm not in space, it's just a background. As we can change the backgrounds. Well, we were able to change the backgrounds. We'll just keep it there. It changes on its own. But yes, we are lost in space, absolutely. Spacious? Yes. It's a very appropriate word. So I kind of wish I had some dessert. I do have cookies, but I'm not really in the mood. Probably should have got ice cream. I do not know. That's a good one. I like that. What you say? Yes. It wasn't the smoothest start to the live stream. As I did start late. I was very unprofessional tonight. But we did secure the pizza. I guess that's the most important part. And I did try the pizza. So I would have to say it's probably not for me. Well, Krieger, thank you. That does make me feel a little better. That is why we put erasers on pencils. This is the pizza here. So we have pineapple, green pepper, and onion. You did warn me, and I guess I did not listen. No, I do not know who that is. Who are they? Yes, definitely no. It's a very odd. It's not even like the flavor. It's just kind of just an odd taste, like like biting into it. That does sound good. It sounds like a Philly cheesesteak pie. The thing is, I stopped eating meat, so I don't eat steak or beef or turkey or pork or chicken. So I follow a pescatarian diet, and I eat lots of fish and eggs and everything a vegetarian would eat, plus fish. It's all good. Nothing to be sorry about. Bryce, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 30. How are you? And thank you for the like. 24 likes, my favorite number. We are 6 likes away from 30. Oh, well, nice. It's a city? I did not know that. Siena? Seven-day work week? How do the hours look? 8-hour days? 9 to 5? 8 to 4? 7 to 3? I used to work from like, it was a very short time, but I started working from like 3 to midnight, which I actually liked a lot. I do work, yes. I work for my town. Well, it sounds like some overtime. But that is rough. You feel like you probably never have any time to yourself. What's it called? I really don't have a name. It's kind of boring, so I don't want to get into too much detail about it. Oh, 2 different jobs. Yeah, it's very difficult to balance sleep and exercise and diet when working 2 jobs. Well, Emily, enjoy it while you can, because one day you will not be in school and you wish you were in school, so you must enjoy it while you can. I hear that. It's like a flight or fight situation. You kind of have to do whatever you can to get by. Never wish to go back to school? I guess there's always those cases as well. But you really want to go back to school for at least 1 week, 1 day? School was kind of like a party. Honestly, when you're in school, you stress out so much, but then when it's all over, you kind of wonder why you stressed out so much. You're absolutely right. School is somewhat of I don't know, it's a little unnecessary, but it is important to have these life experiences. So the experiences will shape you more than the actual learnings and the teachings. Well, that's good. I kind of wish I socialized a little more when I was in high school, but I guess I did. I did enough, I guess, as I still have relationships with old high school friends. A male pageant? I guess they had that over here in my school, but it was more like a talent show. So what did you have to do for the male pageant? Like some sort of like fashion show? Emily, your fingers? Well, I'm sorry. Are you in pain? Well, that's rough. Well, did you win the pageant show? Well, it sounds like a good time. So I think I may have broken my finger. So I think I may have broken a bone right around Thanksgiving. So I was playing basketball and someone came like in this direction downward and hyperextended my finger. So it may be broken right now. I'm waiting for it to heal. So it's only been about 2 months. Yeah, what you say? Those are some good ideas. So yes, why do we do things like we know it's going to hurt, but we just do them anyway? It's almost like we need to know the level of pain. Sounds good, Emily. That's a funny idea. Yes, the life of an adventure. Zayden, I did not eat the entire pizza, no. To tell you the honest truth, I kind of slipped up and I fell asleep and then I ordered the pizza late. And now I'm just not very hungry. So I only ate one slice. I probably should have got the personal pan, but it's whatever. I'm not really sure what that means. Mar-a-Lago? Lavender, what's up? Oh, okay, the country club? No, I don't think they are. Emily, hello. And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 30. I don't know. My father plays bocce ball. So no golf, no cricket. You did. It's a little tough for me to see the photo because everything's kind of tiny on my screen. Bocce ball? It's spelled Bocce, bocce. You should definitely look it up. It's very fun. So there are, I guess you could play 1v1 or 2v2. I don't think you could do more than 2v2. And they're kind of like these, I don't know the material, but you kind of, it's kind of weird to explain. But you just kind of have to look it up. No, I've not heard of that. Can you explain? I like the question. And of course, we could do a Q&A if anyone has questions. I will answer to the best of my ability. So what you say kind of sounds familiar, but I've definitely never played it. Maybe I've heard of it. Yes. Maybe I'll do an actual Q&A, like, live stream, but I feel like every live stream is a Q&A. I just haven't titled it Q&A. So yes, would I rather have the ability to fly or the ability to shapeshift into anything? So flying would be cool, but it's a little scary, I guess. So probably to shapeshift. Yes, Q&As could get a little spicy, you know? It can get very hectic, yes. Oh, Lincoln, yes. So I am reading off your handle. So Lincoln, I will definitely try to remember. You're not kidding me. Weird? Absolutely. But you know what? Weird works on the internet. Yeah, it seems like flying brings a lot of unnecessary things. Like this, the skies are not safe. They're very occupied. That's actually a pretty good question because I remember trying and trying so much, and I finally was able to do it. So I used to like breathe in first to whistle. So I used to go, and then I was able to breathe out. So I was probably right around like 6 years old, 7 years old, or maybe like 10 years old. Probably not older than 10. The thing is, if flying cars was a thing, like flying cars could happen right now. Like if flying cars were a thing, it would already have happened. And they can have flying cars, but yes, they would need highways in the sky. Amelia, what's up? Way. I know, right? It could get very messy in the sky. So I did pick up the pizza. I got pineapple, green pepper, and onion. But it wasn't very good, so I may not continue eating it. I did have one slice. I probably should have got the personal pan, but the personal pan was a little too small, and this is, I guess it was a little too much. Yes, 2 brothers and 2 sisters. I'm the youngest of 5. I'm not sure who that is. Lincoln, why is it hurting? You may be dehydrated. Drinking some water may help. My sister does look like me, but not in that photo. That photo was just me without a beard and longer hair. It wasn't really much of a difference. You pulled it? Well, that's pretty rough. Do you play sports? In the gym? Are you lifting weights? I feel your pain. I'm pretty tired myself. I do have to get up somewhat early tomorrow. You're joining football? Well, nice. Well, you got to get plenty of rest. Proper rest. To have the knee healed. We are 5 likes away from 30. I am wondering if I'm going to eat any more of the pizza. Or I may just pack it away. Put it away, I guess. Well, nice. Well, nice. Double digits. One year closer to the teen years. Ace, what's good? How's it going? So it wasn't the smoothest start to the live stream. I did start late, but I did secure the pizza. So I did get pineapple, tried it for the very first time. Pineapple, onion, and green pepper. And I honestly did not like the pineapple. Thank you. It's a screensaver. So it kind of will change every minute or so. So yes, we can change the background like this. That's a pretty cool one. I kind of like that one. I do think Messi is better than Ronaldo, but I like Ronaldo more than I like Messi. I like Messi too, but I like Ronaldo more. But I do think Messi's better, though. Yo, Krieger, thank you. That means a lot. Get some great rest, and we'll be hanging out again soon. Peace. Later. That sounds pretty cool. Do you watch Messi play in the MLS for Miami? You kind of are. I think people left because they didn't like my opinion on the pineapple pizza. Well, I appreciate that. If I'm not a GOAT yet, I'm looking to be one in the future. A GOAT like Messi and Ronaldo. Yes, I do believe. Absolutely. Christmas was great. It was kind of quiet this year. I didn't hang out with too much family, but just hung out with family. How about you? How was yours? And New Year's was nice. Kind of quiet also. Did not do too much. Well, that's funny. Put that on your Christmas tree. So yes, if you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. You can visit the community and you can post a photo, send a text, a link, or all the above. So if you have a photo of the Christmas tree and you would like to post it, you absolutely can. Owen, what's up? All right. Oh, and I tried the pineapple on pizza. So I went out. It wasn't the smoothest beginning to the stream, but I went out and I got pineapple with green pepper and onion on pizza. Yo, Lincoln, all good. So yes, if you wait 24 hours, you can write on the channel. To tell you the truth, I did not really like it, no. Right now, it is 10:53 p.m. for me. What time is it for you? $9:54, nice. Where I am, it's raining very hard. That's funny because my laptop always says it's like 3 hours earlier than it actually is. Oh, and sounds good. I will definitely be on for a little longer, so yes. Let's hang out. We can always do a Q&A, rapid fire, if anyone has questions. could always play some sort of game. I don't think I'm going to play any retro games tonight, but I will make a return to playing retro games. If I had a pet, it would definitely be a dog or cat, so probably one of each, a dog and a cat. Were you the one to mention that you had a pet turtle? If you have a pet turtle, what would you name the turtle? See what? The channel? Lincoln Jr. That is funny. That is a great name. Do you post content? I would definitely check out the channel. Well, I'll try to check it out once I get off the live stream. Do you post content? And what kind of content? Yo, Scrappy, what's up? Well, that sounds pretty cool. What are you speaking about? Like, what do you talk about? Yo, Ace, peace, man. Have a great night. So I don't have any water right now. You are motivating me, though. I need to start. What I have some white grape drink, juicy juice. So we're getting so close to water. One live stream you'll be coming on, and I'll have actual water to be drinking. So we're getting very close to drinking actual water. There's no sound. You may have to restart the live. I know, no water the last few days. It's kind of a shame. Yes, thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 30. What you say? Which kind of water? Like Poland Spring? I like tap water, honestly. I drink water like straight from the sink, from the kitchen sink. Yes, I do believe that we're all dehydrated. Yes, dehydration from no water and too much chewing of gum. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Luckily, I did not ingest any gum, no. I was very close, but no. I was very close to calling the number on the back of the packaging, but Eliza, what up? So yes, does pineapple belong on pizza? I don't know. I really didn't enjoy it. I only had one slice, to be honest, but it wasn't really that great. I know, many, many years. Three years from now, I would be like, why do I feel so sick? And I'd be like, oh, I swallowed that gum 3 years ago. Having a pet turtle must be pretty cool. I love speaking health, though, because of health and fitness. So health goes along with working out. Yeah, Scrappy, I think it's a myth that if you swallow gum, it's going to actually do damage for, at all. If you swallow lots of gum, obviously it'll be bad, but if a little bit's probably not so bad. What you say? I remember seeing Len post earlier. She wrote in the chat, but said that she wasn't able to attend, I guess. Hello in Spanish? Yes, hola. We are 4 likes away from 30. Yes, I do like the Power Rangers. I do like Tommy as the Green Ranger. And I did like Tommy as the Red. Was he Red in Turbo? I didn't like him so much as the Green, as the, I didn't like him so much as the White Ranger. Mapori, thank you. And yes, we are 3 likes away from 30. On my end, I'm reading 27. But to tell you the truth, Jason as the Red Ranger, before Tommy even existed, he was probably my favorite. Jason was a real leader. Yes, that was when Tommy came back. The thing is, I really didn't watch it after Turbo. I know Power Rangers in Space was really good. But I kind of forgot about that. Favorite color is blue. And then probably green second best. Second favorite. Pink, that's a solid choice. I know. You know what? I may grab some water for the next live stream. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do a drinking water live stream. I'm not sure how you would say that in Spanish. If I had the Power Rangers and the Teletubbies on my live stream, that would be the best. I am from the United States. Evelyn, what's up? So yes, I did try pineapple on pizza. I had pineapple, onion, and green pepper. To tell you the truth, I did not like it. It may be one of those things where you need to try a few times, but for the very first time, I didn't like it. So what I did was I had about 1 slice, and then I kind of saved the rest. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to eat more of it tomorrow. So I did rate it earlier. I said it was a 6.1. 6.1 out of 10. thing is, when you say living the dream, that does imply you're living a nightmare. Have you ever seen that meme when someone says, when I say living the dream, it means I want to jump off, like, I don't want to say it actually, but jump off something. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 30. Sure, I'll hear a joke. Brody, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 30. So is spring water always the best water? There's no way that purified water could be better, right? I would think nothing is better than spring. 30 likes? On my end, I'm reading 29. So it probably will update in about 1 minute. What did the wasabi say to the bee? I got to think about that one. Yo, Mason, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. What's up, B? That is right. The same amount of water on Earth today is the same amount of water on Earth there has always been. A Christian Bale, nice. I feel like I've heard that one. And Vivian, I'm very tired myself. It wasn't a very smooth start to the live stream, so I'm a little annoyed at myself that I started off so poorly. I started 30 minutes late, drove on live stream, which I said I wouldn't do again, and the pizza wasn't even any good. The Dinosaur Minerals, yes. Where do we get that water from? There are places where they gather the spring water from the mountains. So it snows on certain mountains, and then they'll take that water, filter it, and then drink it, which is amazing. So I guess I do not like pineapple on pizza, but I've only had it once, and that was today. So I'm thinking if I had it another time, it may be one of those like acquired tasting things, where you may not like it the first time, but after a few times you may like it. Nice, Vivian. What kind of dog? And I hope you're not eating too much shampoo. What you say, that reminds me of a joke from The Simpsons when they said, how many people does it take to invent a light bulb? And they said one, Thomas Edison. See, I don't know if there is less water, because I learned that it's the same amount of water on Earth always. Well, Vivian, that's not food. Well, Lincoln, if your brother would like a shout out, just let me know their name. Carlos. Is it Jennifer? What's up? If you do go by a different name, I will try to remember. How's it going? So yes, shout out to Carlos and Lincoln. Tyler? Nice. You're welcome. How are you? Why do I know that name? Leroy Jenkins. Ma'am? No, you cannot. Oh, okay, from GTA? Isaiah, this absolutely positively is a family-friendly YouTube channel, yes. And how are you? Carlos, that's great. I do as well. How did the chicken cross the road? On bicycle? What you say, that does not sound familiar at all, but the name sounds very familiar. It must have went like viral for me to know that. To get away from KFC. So you can curse, but do not type it and send it in the chat. Is it Pat? Or Patia? What's up? How are you? Hello. Yo, Bob, thank you. We are 1 like away from 30. Which came first? Let me see. So it would have to be the tree that fell, I believed. Well, thank you for the like. We have 30 likes. Thank you. And Danny, what's up? You are. How's it going? I typically will not say welcome back, but I will always try to acknowledge everyone the best I can. And nice, I'm doing pretty good myself. It was kind of a rough start to the live stream as I started late. I guess it was bound to happen, you know, at least once. I fell asleep and I woke up 30 minutes late. Had to drive to get the pizza, but I got the pizza and I did try it. So I guess we did accomplish what we set out to do. So I got pineapple, onion, and green pepper. And I really did not like the pineapple, so. Yo, what you say, that's a great point. I would have been very upset if I woke up at 1 a.m. I set the live stream for 8:35 and I woke up at 9, like 03 exactly. So I threw in my contacts, turned on the live stream, took everyone for the ride. Kind of get yelled at again for driving while live streaming because I definitely shouldn't. But it was only a 10-minute drive. So yes, it could have been much worse in the sense of me missing the live stream. I know. I hate getting everyone confused. Wheels did see the pizza. But I feel like since I started late, a lot of people lost interest. Yes. See, look. It's kind of messy right now, but I have been growing the hair out. I'll probably have to get it trimmed somewhat soon. Yes. So I do believe they had, I'm not sure how it worked, but I think they had no work for about like a month. So that's why they were a little more available. But it's all good. I have been planning this like silly live stream. It's really kind of pointless, but I kind of want to do it at least once and see what happens. Ashley, what's up? So what you say, that definitely makes me feel better. I could have woke up, yes, at 1 a.m. I could have woke up at 1 a.m. and been wide awake and not have live streamed. That would have been pretty bad. Mason. I love the Power Rangers talk. So which Power Ranger is your favorite, like, series? Is it Mighty Morphin? Is it Turbo? What were some of the others? My birthday is Pi Day, 3/14, March 14th. I know, right? That's what happens. Yeah, it leads to a lot of rumors when you set a time and you don't show up on time. Yeah, Mighty Morphin probably is the best. Have you ever watched the Japanese version? What's it called again? Super Sentai? Yes, the Megazord, the Dragon Zord and Megazord. What did they call when they took the Megazord and the Dragon Zord and put them together? The Dragon Megazord? May 5th? Cinco de Mayo. Nice. I don't think it was called Ultron. Super Sentai? You should watch it, yes. If you like Power Rangers, you'll definitely like Super Sentai. But you have to, read the subtitles. My TV is just backgrounds right now. So it's a photo of a city. I'm just not sure where. Maybe California? It is called Megazord, but when the Megazord combines with the Dragon Zord, it's called something else. No, I do not play Roblox, and I do not play Minecraft. I never have, and I probably never will. I'm not sure. So yes, the Power Rangers show takes all the scenes from Super Sentai. So when Tommy is the Green Ranger and he's wearing the shield, and it's when it's like the softer shield, that's when you know that's the American Green Ranger. And when he's wearing the harder shield, that's the Japanese Green Ranger. Dino Charge? I definitely will. Super Dino? It could be, but I don't think so. But it could be. I do like Sonic, yes. Sonic the Hedgehog. And Sonic the Food Place? They do have a lot of names. It's kind of like all a business. They're trying to sell a lot of toys, so they need different ones. What is Voltron from? Is that Power Rangers, Transformers? I don't think I've ever actually seen Transformers. I did see the Transformer movies, but never the TV show. Well, nice, Carlos. I do try to live stream every single day. So if you hit the bell and you hit all, you should get all notifications. And I should be live streaming on your birthday. So if you would like to attend the live stream on your birthday, we can all give you a shout out. Super Sentai. If you do enjoy Power Rangers. So in Super Sentai, they really like use like motorcycles more than they do in the actual Power Rangers. Zayden, nice. I believe that is the first day of summer, right? Name 20 Power Rangers? Thing is, I don't know too many. But you know, Zach, Billy, Kimberly, Trina, Tommy, Jason, Rocky. I don't really know too many more. I do not see the Bears game. How is it going? But yeah, you got to like the, the catchphrases. It's morphing time. Who's in the lead? Are the Bears about to win? Nighty night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You're out. Peace. Wow, the Bears are going to win a playoff game? That's pretty rare. You may be right. It could have been in Power Rangers. But remember like VR Troopers and Beetleborgs, or no, Beetlebots? No, Beetleborgs, I think. A lot of like Power Ranger related shows that weren't Power Rangers. Well, nice. I still have VHS tapes of Power Rangers. The Greenwood Evil, part 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there 5 parts? 5 parts of Greenwood Evil? Tybo? Well, that's a throwback. No, I never have. Wow, what a victory. The time for me right now is 11:37 p.m. You actually watch Richard Simmons and follow his workout plan? That's pretty sick. Yo, Lincoln, peace. Yes, if you hit the bell and you hit all, you should get all notifications. So that will let you know when I do go live. Well, as much of a joke as it sounds, Richard Simmons definitely is a legend. I know. Tommy did pass away. It's very sad. Tommy was practicing mixed martial arts for a little bit and actually fought. I'm not sure if he fought in Strikeforce or Bellator, but it wasn't the UFC. But it was definitely some sort of mixed martial arts federation. Lincoln, what's up? Dinner for me? I bought pizza. So on this live stream, I was trying pineapple on pizza for the first time. So I got pineapple, green pepper, and onion. But I really didn't like it, so I only had one slice. Sometimes I have like a big breakfast and I'm kind of full for the rest of the day. Yeah, those dance moves were a little... It's weird that dancing is exercise, but it kind of is. That's a good idea. The thing is, I need more... I never had like a guest on my live stream, like someone actually like next to me. So I gotta see who do I know that would be willing to do that and that I can trust. It would be cool to have like a week of guests. So like every day would be a different guest. But I'm not sure who that would be, and I wouldn't be able to get someone every day. Yo, Mason, sounds good. I do not know who that is. Is that a someone on social media? It would be nice if someone can link me up with some other YouTubers. So if you would like for me to ever collab with other YouTubers, you kind of have to let them know that you want to see me collab with them. So if you can ever tag me in someone else's comment section, letting them know, maybe we can get something started. A jewelry dealer? That sounds pretty cool. But where is the Diamond District? Sounds familiar. I'm not sure what that is. All right, well, I'll try to check it out. Does he or she or they post on social media? If I type in their name, will I be able to find them? I am 35. And Creekcraft. I've heard of that name before, yes. Is his name David, maybe? Zayden, you should. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Well, I definitely recommend the original Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin, as well as Super Sentai, and probably Turbo, but I don't know too much else. Do you know when the Power Rangers and Mighty Morphin they were changed into kids? There was a point in Power Rangers where the Power Rangers were changed into kids, and then they were like aliens that came down from space, and those aliens became like ninja Power Rangers, and that was really cool. I really don't want to stand up because then people will like screenshot some weird things. No, I did not know that. The brother? And Lincoln, peace. The thing is, I have to stop taking so many requests. And thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 40. Yep, it sure was. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 40. Yo, Carlos, peace. Bye. The text, I really don't know what to make out of it. I think I know what you're trying to do, but I can't say what you're trying to do. It kind of looks like, I don't know. I can't even say what it looks like. No, I will not. I feel like I'm hearing Ghost. A lot of like creaking sounds. There it is again. Coco, what's up? How are you? Yeah, creaky, right? Maybe it's just the table and the chair, but I feel like it's coming from outside. Maybe one live stream I'll pretend to do some like ghost investigations. Maybe we will check out the attic and the secret room. Yo, Coco, it's all good. Thank you so much for saying hi. You know what? The clock, yes, the clock could be haunted. You're making a good point there. So right now, What You Say and Zayden are tied for the most XP, tied with Jacob, but I don't think Jacob has been here. So one of you can take over the #1 top ranked fan of the live stream with just a few more comments and reactions. So it's a little embarrassing, but I never actually saw Ghostbusters. Kakarot, yes. There are many great Dragon Ball reaction channels. So it reminds me, I have to keep up with someone's channel and watch their latest video. No, I do not know. Yeah, I was not going to say that name. Whenever someone says to say like someone's first and last name, it's always a prank. I don't know if it's ever not a prank. So is that name better than the one yesterday? Remember the one from yesterday? Absolutely. Shout out to Sunny. Hi, Sunny. So that one's definitely better, right? The one from yesterday. Yeah, that one's too good. That one's hard to really to top. Zayden Garcia. I hope that's not a prank, right? I do think I know that meme, yes. If anyone has any questions, we could do a Q&A, rapid fire. We are 7 likes away from 40. I do have this silly plan for a live stream, but I don't think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I also don't know if I want to do it during the week. Yo, Tanner, what up? 13 hours? That's kind of rough. Well, how are you feeling? Tired? Energized? I feel you. Thank you. I always feel like I work hard, and then there's many people around me that work much harder. So that it really puts things in perspective, and it gives me motivation to work even harder than I do now. I am from the United States in the state of New York. Yeah, unfortunately, I do work harder and not smarter, but eventually we'll get there. Shout out Iowa. How is the weather? By me, it's raining, and it's not so cold. I guess it's like right around 40 degrees. So I do like town work. So it's kind of just like manual labor without getting into too many specifics. So I really do not know how I stream so late daily. I guess I'm getting poor sleep. That's probably the answer. But I also don't have many plans. I'll eventually will have plans sometimes. So I probably will like live stream earlier than later just to kind of do it. But I kind of enjoy live streaming later. This way I can't be receiving too many phone calls. Because I do live stream off the cell phone, so it gets a little tricky when I receive many phone calls. Yo, Brandon, what up? I do need a laptop. So do you prefer the late live streams? Or is it just too late? I can't really live stream much earlier. Because whenever I live stream early, I just get asked to live stream again later. So I kind of just want to live stream like once, not twice a day. That is a great way of putting it. I feel like I wreck myself as well. My day's been great. I played basketball very early in the morning. And it was kind of a rough start to the live stream as I started 30 minutes late. On the live stream, I tried pineapple on pizza for the first time. We got pineapple, green pepper, and onion. And I really did not like the pineapple. But it could be an acquired taste, so maybe if I try it again and again, I'll eventually like it. I would like to eventually have an all-nighter live stream. But that one I have to prepare myself for. And I got to decide whether I'm going to do a Friday into Saturday or Saturday into Sunday. And then the rare occasion I could maybe do a Sunday into Monday. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe, because I think this upcoming Monday, not this Monday, the following Monday, I don't have anything to do, I think. So we can maybe do Sunday into Monday. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. On thin crust? Maybe I'll have to try that next time. But I feel like thin crust is almost like flatbread. So I have fallen asleep. I have kind of like dozed off a little on live stream, but yeah, what would happen if I failed? That's the problem. You're right. I do need activities. I guess just playing games, like gaming, like video games. But sometimes that makes the time go slower. I kind of gave up on energy drinks. The thing is, I was drinking so many energy drinks, I was getting sick, so I kind of had to quit. So as of right now, I don't drink any coffee or energy drinks as of now. end world hunger or solve homelessness? I mean, those are tough choices, but probably end world hunger. You're right. I just can't really drink energy drinks. I guess I could. The thing is, when I was drinking energy drinks, I was falling asleep after drinking them. They like weren't working at all. I was getting the opposite effect. Yo, Dolce, what up? How are you? Soda's not a bad idea, but I did stop drinking like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Not forever, but just for now. So maybe like Sprite, things without caffeine. Sprite, ginger ale, like orange soda. But I gotta start drinking water. The more water I drink, the more energy I'll have. So I think just drinking a bunch of water will help. And when I mean a bunch, I mean the right amount. Candy? Candy's a good idea. I've been liking this candy called sour sodas. Well, then don't eat bacon or ham, I guess. From the East? I'm from the East Coast of the United States. In the state. Right now it is 12:05 a.m. So technically, happy Sunday. And Sunday is the first day of the week. Many people think it's the last day of the week, but you actually start your week on Sunday. So let's start the week strong. What kind of series? Giovanni, what's up? How's it going? The pizza was okay. I really didn't like the pineapple, but I think it may be like an acquired taste. So this was the very first time I tried it. And I really didn't like it, but I think I'm going to give it another try. As I didn't finish the pizza, so I have many slices to try and I will heat them up tomorrow. Yes, I will trim it, but it doesn't bother me at all. It just kind of looks awkward on camera. It looks definitely better in person. Yo, what's up, guys? Yes. Is it Vetter? How are you? I know, Giovanni, I think you're right. It doesn't really go with pizza. I thought the pineapple would have been like roasted and kind of more cooked. Like it would have had like a burnt taste to it, but it didn't. Danny, what's up? I am sleepy, but I'm always sleepy. Yo, Vetter, what up? This live stream in particular was about having pineapple on pizza. So what I did is I got a pie of pizza with pineapple, green pepper, and onion, and I tried pineapple on pizza for the first time. And I really didn't like it. I do try to live stream every single day. So if you can hit the bell and hit all, you should get all notifications. If you hit personalize, you may not get any notifications. And every day is a little different, but it's basically just having conversation, like Q&A style, until I kind of can figure out more things to do. Well, nice. I used to not want to give onion rings a try. I don't know why. I feel like I would have hated it, but I tried it pretty recently, onion rings, and I like it a lot. Well, thank you. If you would like to check out the channel, there are many highlights of me playing pickup basketball and working out in the gym, if you would like to check it out. And thank you. So Blob was chilling out on the porch, and I think he finally melted. So he stuck around for a while, about a week or so, but he's gone. Yes, respect to Blob. He was a real one. Much more realer than me. Absolutely, he loves us all. My favorite thing to do really is just relax and watch TV. But on the channel, I'll play pickup basketball and work out in the gym. And I do try to live stream a lot, or at least once a day. Well, I'm kind of like, since I like Lil Wayne so much, I'm kind of team Young Money. So I will pick Drake over Kendrick, just because I'm team Young Money, but I still don't know how to react to it because wasn't there some sort of like investigation going on? That was like very odd. So I have a few different favorite genres. I guess rap is my favorite, but I also like classic rock. So I can listen to rap or classic rock, but I always kind of go back to the hip hop. How about you? What is your favorite? So I play retro games. So I kind of like the old games. So my favorite is the original Mario, SMB1, Super Mario 1. That is true because it seems like Drake kind of seemed better than Meek Mill, but then Kendrick was better than Drake. It was kind of like a similar beef, I felt. But Meek Mill and Drake kind of made up, but I don't think Kendrick and Drake will ever make up. That's pretty cool, meeting Eminem. So I do not know too much about that. I do not know too much about that, but if you go on YouTube and you watch Woodstock 99, there are great sets of Woodstock 99. Yes, Blob was definitely a legend. Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of exposing in those, those, I guess, diss tracks. Yes, I wish I had some water. I think that's what I'm going to do next live stream. Giovanni, you missed a little bit, but not too much. In yesterday's live stream, I tried different types of gum to see which one would blow the largest bubble. So I got the classic juicy fruit, which I've had plenty of times. Sour strawberry, which wasn't good at all. Tastes like watermelon. And then this one was great. It was grape, Arctic grape. And the grape won. And then I combined all of them. And that blew the largest bubble. Yes, Icebreaker, Arctic grape. Very good. Yeah, that is strange though, because you never know if beefs are real. So a diss track could be kind of just. It could doesn't mean that they actually have real hate for the person, but they know the song will be popular. And thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 40. It really is the best, yes. Yeah, you're right. I think I've only heard it once. I don't really like the hardcore rap songs. I do enjoy them and I appreciate the artistry, but I kind of like more of the kind of just like more like the ones that set the tone. Like ones that you could vibe to. Yes, the Killer Bees. My favorite artist is Lil Wayne. My favorite band? I'm not sure if I have one. Since I go old school, I kind of go, Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, Doors. I do like Led Zeppelin, but I haven't heard too much of them. Like, I don't know too much about them. That's sick. Elvis? Shout out Elvis. Legend, yes. I believe I will be playing Connect 4 on Monday. So if you can arrive early on Monday's live stream, you can be the very first one to play. It will probably be anywhere between 7 and like 8 o'clock. I've heard of Muse, but I don't know their music. Yeah, I miss Connect 4 too. We should play again soon. So Monday will be pretty soon. System of a Down, I've definitely heard. Wow, that's a great story. Your great grandmother must be cool. I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, you weren't there. Yeah, Giovanni, we're missing you, man. I hope all is good. Traveling, nice. Traveling can be exhausting. No, I've never played an instrument, so I was never in a band. I wish I could play an instrument. Yo, Jacob, what's up? I am. It was a very rough start to the live stream. So Jacob, thank you for the first comments. But I kind of just slipped up and I fell asleep and I woke up late. So I started the live stream 30 minutes later than scheduled. But I did get the pizza and I did try the pizza, so we accomplished that. Yes, I have heard of all of them. Alice in Chains, not so much, but Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Soundgarden, absolutely. Percussion, nice. I was late because I thought that the thing is I played basketball very early in the morning. So I played from like 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And what I should have did is I should have took a nap after basketball, but I didn't. I stayed up and then I took a nap. And then that nap turned into me waking up 30 minutes late for the live stream. You did, Jacob. You were very early. And now you have the #1 top-ranked fan crown because of it. I don't give away the top fans. You earn it. I wish that was the case. Ranking fast food would be great. The thing is, I don't eat like meat, so it would have to be like lots of like fish options. Len, what's up? I would probably meet Cobain, Kurt Cobain. The pizza was good, but I really didn't like the pineapple, so I guess not good. I think it may be like an acquired taste. So I think if I try it again and again, I'll probably like it eventually. But I thought the pineapple would have been more like roasted, like a little more burnt, but it wasn't. I rated it a 6.1 out of 10. So the pizza was okay. I probably should have got a personal pan, but instead I got the medium. So I'm going to have slices for tomorrow, which is okay. That is a great point, yes. If I can go to an upscale pizzeria, then that Hawaiian pizza would be good. And I'm not really doing myself any favors by not having meat. So I do not eat chicken, so I did not have chicken. If it had ham and chicken, it probably would be good. Is it Elijah? What's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 7 likes away from 40. So they must be able to do pineapple right. It's all good. Yeah, sometimes the live stream does lag a lot, especially if I'm going like in and out of the live stream. My favorite? I really don't know if I have a favorite. I mean, he's not that talented, but Fred Durst, maybe? Yes. And if you go by a different name, just let me know. Brandon? What you say? Peace, man. Later. I will probably stay live for about 10 more minutes. Then we'll all get off, we'll get our rest, and we'll be hanging out again soon. Len, I'm doing very well. How are you? It's all good. I knew what you meant. 8:35? That's not so bad, but it's pretty early. Creed, I've absolutely heard of. Stone Temple Pilots, I've not heard of. Shaylay, Shades, what's up? How are you? Yo, Jacob, all good. I'm sorry that I started late. I was kind of annoyed at myself that I started late. I fell asleep and I woke up 30 minutes late, but it's all good. Someone did make a great point that I could have woke up at like 1 a.m. and it would have been way worse. So I'm kind of just happy the way things worked out. Shaylay, I'm doing very well. I'm glad you're feeling better. I wish I had some tracks that I could name, but I don't know. I don't know any at all. At least by name, I don't. This week I haven't been doing too much, just kind of working and playing basketball. So I played basketball Thursday night. I played basketball this morning, and I have been live streaming. I took off on Monday because the whole like mod situation. So if you haven't heard, I have removed all mods from my channel, just so I kind of have my full power back. So now I have full responsibility of all comments. What about you? What have you been up to? I may end the live stream soon, yes. Maybe like 10 minutes. But I do try to live stream every single day. So if you hit the bell and you hit all, you should get all notifications. Do I hoop fast? Just chilling? Nice. Shaylay, bye. Have a great night. Thank you always for hanging out. Favorite sport would be baseball and basketball. Kind of a tie, but I think I like baseball a little more. Absolutely, you could tell me something, as long as it's appropriate. Right now, for me, it is 12:31 p.m. Talking to a ghost? I feel like there's ghosts in this house. But I don't think I want to talk to them. Or maybe I do, I'm not sure. Miley, what's up? Hey, how are you? The duck, it's the return. What's up? What's going on? Yo, Jacob, peace. My day was very good. I woke up early. I played basketball first thing in the morning. Then I kind of just rested for a little bit. And I was a little annoyed that I fell asleep and I started the live stream a little later than usual. But I guess things could have been worse. I could have slept the entire time and missed the live stream. So I picked up some pineapple pizza. And I tried pineapple on pizza for the first time. And I chose pineapple, green pepper, and onion. Well, nice. I always try to be as productive as I can. So I think waking up early allows, for good production. It's not annoying for me. It's just I don't really ever stick with it. I kind of always go back to listening to other music. Yo, X, what up? How's it going? Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 40. I'm doing very well. I was a little annoyed earlier because I fell asleep. I played basketball this morning, so I was very tired. I should have napped after basketball. But I I didn't. So then I kind of fell asleep before the live stream. So I was going to start the live stream at 8:35, and I didn't start it till like around 9:05. But I did try pineapple on pizza for the first time. So I got pineapple, onion, and green pepper. And I really didn't like it, but I think it might be an acquired taste. So I think I have to give it a few more tries. And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 40. It's a pretty exhausting day. I think it's just the week catching up to me. Because during the week I do a lot, so then on the weekends I try to relax. Dolce, it has been. I'm probably going to get off live stream in about 10 minutes. Baseball, nice. I miss playing baseball. Yo, Zayden, absolutely. Especially if you tag me in it, then I'll definitely check it out because then it'll be in my notifications. If you didn't tag me, that's all good. I'll still check it out. And thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 40. If you have trouble with the audio, you may have to re-enter the live stream. Well, you lost the game. That's all good. Winning isn't everything, but it kind of is. And thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 40. Oh, loud music where you are? It's all good. By 1 run. That's pretty rough. But it shows that the teams are probably evenly matched. So does pineapple belong on pizza? Probably not, but I will give it another try, and eventually I will like it, but today I did not like it. Was it a W? No. Was it an L? It wasn't really an L either. So many people like it, so I wanted to give it a try, and I thought it was okay. I don't know. Maybe it's where I got it, because I got it from Pizza Hut, so maybe they just didn't make that great pizza. My favorite anime is Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super. Owen, what up? Yo, Dom, what's up? I will probably only be on live stream for about 10 more minutes. I believe not. The thing is, you never know who's watching, but I do know who's commenting. Domino's? I'll probably have to give Domino's a try next time over Pizza Hut then. Oh, and I am sleepy, but I'm always sleepy. But I'll probably go to sleep in a little bit. Yeah, Dolce, I I think you're right, but at the same time, a lot of people do like it. Grumpy? I'm rarely grumpy, but I am sometimes. So I think you're right. That is great advice. There's not much. There's not much things that are better for you than sleep. So sleep, diet, exercise, kind of in that order. I believe not. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes. I don't think ghosts are really scary, but I do believe in them. Oh, and no problem. Get some great rest. Try not to be upset. Because by you saying you're not cranky, it means that you are cranky. Ashley, what's up? I would love to give you mod. The thing is, I removed all mods from my channel. Cranky just means you're like upset. Like you're very mad only because you're tired. No cursing, please. We are trying to have a family-friendly stream. You can curse, but not typing it in the chat. Yo, Zayden, good night. I will definitely do an earlier live stream tomorrow, but I won't be doing like a super early live stream, but definitely earlier than today. The military? No, I have not. I guess I care. It would be mean not to care, right? So I guess I do. Oh, and I don't think you are. But if you are, that's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's kind of just like being in a bad mood. Yo, Zayden, good night. Peace. And I will check out the edits. So would you like to go by a different name? I think you may have mentioned your name yesterday, but I can't recall. So I can continue calling you Ashley, unless you would like to be called by a different name. State your name if you would like a shout out, because it definitely helps me remember names, as I can only read handles and I can't read channel names of the channel. Fins up, I could probably remember that. And thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 40. Brandon. Thank you. I'll definitely try to remember. Owen, I feel the same way. So I'm going to get off live stream in about 5 minutes. We'll all get off. We'll have some great rest. We'll stop being cranky. And we'll all hang out hopefully tomorrow, which I'll definitely try to live stream a little earlier than I did today. Well, Owen, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Well, that's good to hear. Hopefully no bruises. Being in trouble is not good. Dom, I really don't know. It could be like a time thing because we're all hanging out at different times. Well, Owen, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear. I can tag them, but I don't like to tag too many people for the live streams. I don't know if I ever have. Because sometimes you got to just play it cool. You don't want to seem so desperate. You're right. I probably could. I just need like mad desperate. I'll do it maybe another time. I could probably tag people in the description. I do need to make a new appreciation post. So if you would like to be tagged in appreciation post, just let me know. I'll start making a list. All right. So I'm not sure when I'll post it, but I'll have to collect some names. And I'll post a appreciation post, an appreciation post in the future. You know what it is, Dom? Sometimes I'll try to tag people and I can't find your channel. So you could possibly have a name that can't be tagged. It's possible. Jacob, I did do that, and then I had to take them away. You can be on my appreciation post. You do deserve it, so I will be collecting names, and I'll make one in the future. Zayden, you should. As long as your name could be tagged, because sometimes I'll try to tag names and it doesn't show up as blue. It just kind of stays neutral. I am up pretty late, but I will be ending the stream in 5 minutes. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood. Fins up. You're out? All good. What's going on? And thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 40. Well, nice. I saw that you commented, and I did say hello back. I did not watch the game tonight. I was kind of annoyed. I started the stream later than I thought. I was supposed to start at 8:30, and I started right around 9:05. So I guess things could have been worse. I could have missed it. But yes, the game sounded like it was a great game. Well, Zayden, thank you. Will I go pro? Probably not. But I could probably go pro through YouTube. Oh, and that word is not so bad. But yes, let's try not to say it. It's all good. You did nothing wrong, but let's just try not to say it. And I have deleted it. But it's all good. We will probably be playing Connect 4 on Monday. I'm going to end the live stream in 2 minutes. Well, maybe we'll play sooner, but not tonight. But probably just on Monday. Yes. You don't want to lose the streak, but you want to extend the streak, right? See you, Zayden. Have a great night. So I'm going to stay on for a few more minutes. We are 2 likes away from 40. Tonight we tried pineapple on pizza for the first time. Until 12? Sure. Probably not. Hey. No, it was not to you. It's 3? For me, it's 2 right now, the likes. I'm reading 37, but it takes time for it to update, so it may update to 30. I'm reading 38. It could be 37. I will be getting off in 2 minutes. Well, Dom, I did not see that. I was reading a different question. You probably can, yes. For $1 million, probably. Can I? No. Unless there is $1 million. I do. Zoe, right? then yes, I probably would. Owen, Phoenix Suns guy, what's up? You did. That was a rough loss. I caught the end of that game. The Knicks really lost that one. Devin Booker hit such a clutch shot at the end. He was good with Phoenix. He was in the NBA Finals with Phoenix. Yo, Brandon, I will do the same. So if you've just gotten here, I do need to go. So I will be giving out some shout outs as I've been advised to. So shout out Brandon, Owen, Dom, Nick, Giovanni, Fins Up, David, and Owen, and the rest. Giovanni, shout out. So yes, I will be going to bed, and we'll hang out soon. So everyone have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out, and peace.